Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
Someone's gonna be a daddy.
Come one, come all.
Jokester, you did such a good job until that.
Stuck the landing.
As always.
That'll be the only thing he's sticking to.
Save the docking for the glory hole.
Jokester is so far up Nocturnal's backside. He resembles a brown stain.
Got a twist. Pull a twist.
Pull up. There we go.
Can we edit this? Do another 80s handshake.
He gives you a good forearm shake.
You're hurting me. Stop.
Now I just throw my hand on top.
And now, back to our story.
Hello and welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I am the game master for this season, Aaron Hannington, and I'm joined here with Mikey and Chris.
Greetings, ladies.
And Matt.
Apologies, ladies.
All two of them.
Hi.
It's still plural.
So our adventurers last left off. They did take care of some taskings around town. Went and saw Steele to check up on the tattoo that they found off the people attacking the boat. Set up a deal with Mr. Steele to keep Everglades safe during her endeavors with Nocturnal. The good doctor and Burden went and collected the rewards. Burden finally found his
True love.
deity.
True love.
Oh, what's love got to do with it?
It's just a secondary emotion.
From there, they went down and collected some more reward from the Centurions. Nocturnal set up a little side gig with the Lava Boys, the dwarves, and then they took off and started on the adventure to Augsburg Village. And they camped for the night and came in contact with a half-elf. And this is where we'll pick up. Gentlemen, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm going to go ahead and put out the fire again.
Okay.
I'll take care of that if you want. You can go ahead and go on with the others.
I don't trust you behind my back.
That's fine.
I'll go with the rest.
Sir, I don't believe we caught your name, or maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. My name is Marique.
Marique.
Yes.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is mine. And what is your name?
Dr. Brandon Straw.
Dr. Straw. Newbie?
I am the Sultan of the Shadows. A knight of the night. Vengeance from the darkness. I'm Nocturnal.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
I am the great and powerful jokester.
Interesting. Tell a lot of jokes.
No.
You play a lot of jokes.
You could say that.
Okay. Then I understand. And what do they call you?
I am Burden. It is a pleasure to meet you. Officially.
I wonder why he has that name.
Cross me again and find out.
We have been
will.
anticipating that.
Well,
Well, you know,
performance anxiety.
I'm not an idiot. We're on a mission at this point.
So anyway, sir, if you'd like to show us
Yes.
to your seer.
I will. Yes. Follow me. And he picks up his stuff and starts heading back. You guys follow him. He takes you through the woods. Doesn't go through the path. Seems to know this area very, very well. Takes you a better half of 3 hours to get to a large field. In the middle of this field is this huge tree. Dotted throughout the limbs of the tree and on the base of the tree, into the tree itself, are buildings, stairways, makeshift cranes and elevators. And he says, "Welcome to the Tree of the North." He says, "This is where my family resides."
Eat your heart out, James Cameron.
The tree in the north.
There's a lady
Not where I was going with it.
who's sure all that glitters is gold.
His name is... Sorry. Go ahead.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Can't you read the sign, Mr. Jokester? No stairway.
Denied.
No vacancy.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. The guy's name is Marik.
Marik, yes.
Marik, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
How long you lived here?
My whole life, which is 42 right now.
Man, he looks young.
Yes.
42. Look pretty damn good for 42.
Thank you. My mother and father created the tree. They've been here quite some time.
Impressive.
Yes,
Most impressive.
we think so. Yes. Come, I will introduce you to my family. And with that, he trudges across this field.
Lead the way.
And you get about 3/4 of the way there, and this old man comes out, also looking to be half elven, but he's showing some age to him. And he comes out, "Ah, we have visitors! Good to see you! I am Bray Goldenrod. Come, come, welcome to the treasures of the lost." And he brings you inside to the building on the ground level. You walk in. Inside there are things of all sorts. You got ropes and weapons and things you don't even know what they are. There's actually stuffed animals, taxidermy type stuffed animals, not toys.
I mean, it depends on the person, right?
Yeah. And he goes, brings you in. There's a table set up over on the left wall. Plenty of chairs and a couple benches. And he says, "Please, have a seat. We don't get a lot of visitors. We do have some, but please sit. I would love to hear about your adventures and where you're going and what you're up to." Sits down. Would you like to have a beverage or something to eat?
Already got one.
Ah,
Do you have any spirits, good sir?
I do. What would you like?
Whatever's strong and neat.
Oh, okay. For the rest of you.
I'll have a water, please.
Yes, I can do this for you.
I will have the strongest thing you have.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. You can't have me.
Well, we'll find out later.
Wanders off, comes back a few moments later. He sets down a couple big old mugs in front of you, sets down a big thing of water for you, and throws down some fruits and some breads. And he says, what brings you to our neck of the woods?
We've come on a mission to investigate the disturbance at the village. We ran into your son here, and he mentioned that your wife, his mother, is a great seer.
Oh, that she is?
Perhaps we could convince her to help us.
In what way do you want her help?
We'd like to know what we might be up against, what actually happened, if she's seen anything like that.
Well, when she is available, I will have her come here and you can talk with her.
Thank you. That would be most kind of you.
Yes.
Is she occupied elsewhere?
Momentarily, yes.
Very well. Well, we thank you for the hospitality.
Absolutely. You guys just sip or do you take drinks?
Oh, I'm taking drinks.
All right, I need you to make a Constitution save.
This isn't meta, but the doctor would have sipped anyway, so I'm slowly sipping him.
Okay.
3.
All right. So you take a big old gulp and you just start leaning to the left and you fall. Poof, passed out.
Well, gentlemen, it happened quicker than we were expecting.
Bray kind of looks up.
Man,
Guess he really didn't want the strong stuff, eh?
that or Bill Cosby served him his drink.
Ooh.
Sorry. Pudding pops. Move along.
The longer it lingers, the more awkward and cringy it gets.
Let's move on.
So, there's another group going to the village, eh? I would think people would want to leave it alone.
Well, unfortunately, we can't. Few of the people who are missing from the investigating the village are under the employ of someone we're looking to gain favor with. So,
Ah,
yes.
I see.
We're mercenaries of sorts.
Okay, I think I could gather that. You're an eclectic group, yes.
Trying to figure out the disappearances. What's going on?
What can you tell us about this village?
Well, many people have tried to start it up because there's supposedly lots of rich veins in this valley. But nobody has been successful. Now, I think my wife has seen a few things, but I have no wish to go there. No wish to dabble with whatever lurks in the darkness. But 'tis your job. I wish you the best. But you're more than welcome to stay here. Or if you wish to buy something, sell something, trade something, it is all on the table. Everything has a price.
Do you happen to have any individuals who are skilled with the magical arts, perhaps? Maybe enchantment?
Oh, well, I do. Yes, by chance, Amethyst, my daughter. She is in the labs right now, Do you have something that you need to be enchanted?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have something that I would like for her to enchant.
What would that be, Mr. Burden?
My axe.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was going to say something else.
A collective sigh of relief.
Yes.
Oh, hello, my learned friends. Dr. Brandon Straw here. If you're still watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're so inclined, we have a Patreon that you're more than welcome to join. Links down below. And now, back to the show.
It's just a regular axe, not like my fancy one, but any sort of enchantment that could give us an edge would be most appreciative.
Well, okay. And anybody else needs something of enchantment?
When you look over at me, I'm just laying on my side on the ground, like running in place.
I wonder what the jokesters dream about.
So, I have a thing that could probably wake him up. He'll have a headache for a few hours.
No, he's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Trust us. Just leave him.
Okay. So, if you wish to go to the labs for anything enchantment or to pick our brains if you want, Amethyst's labs, you go to the back of the store, hook a left, second stairway on the right, go up 3 stories, knock on the door. Don't just barge in because bad things could happen.
Of course.
We appreciate the warning.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome to stay. Yeah, our house is your house.
Are you ready, gentlemen?
Oh, more than ready.
Should we drag his corpse somewhere else at the moment?
Yeah, leave him there.
Yeah, he'll be
Oh, he's not in the way. You can leave him there. I could put a blanket on him if he gets cold, but I don't think he will.
Do you have a binky?
Well, I have something of the sort, yes.
Let's go check out the weapon shop.
Weapons are scattered everywhere in here. It's like a disarray. You got a feeling this guy probably knows where everything is, but nobody else could ever find anything. It's a mess.
Wow. Got quite the assortment here.
Yes, yes. We live up to the name Treasures of the Lost. When people die out in this area, my wife feels it and can see it. She doesn't always see their demise, but she does know when they do die and where they are.
So this is kind of like a curiosity shop then.
Oh, yes, yes.
Do you happen to have any enchanted items for sale here?
Oh, I do. What are you looking for?
I'm interested in browsing, but if there's anything that can store magic or
Store magic.
maybe project magic?
Let's see. I have 1 ring of spell storing left. But I do not have... I might have some paper and ink that you could transpose spells onto.
How much would this ring of spell storing be?
Oh, I would sell it to you for 500 gold.
500 gold.
Yes.
Do you really want that ring?
It is of interest to me, Mr. Burden. What are your thoughts?
It's of interest to me as well. And I am not as strong a magic user as you, Doctor. I believe you would be more suited to ink and paper.
Ink and paper is more of a, you would know this by now, right? A wizard thing.
Clerics can do it too.
They can? Mm-hmm. Sure, Mr. Burden. Have a look.
How much for the ring and the ink and paper for my friend?
The ring would be 500 gold. The ink and paper, we can say 150 gold for the ink and paper.
650. You know what? I won't even try to bargain. I accept.
Ah, good, good. He runs off, and he hears some items falling, and he's digging through some stuff, and he goes, I got the ring. He comes back, lays the ring on the table, runs back off, and hears some cursing, and comes back and has this big old stack of paper, and vial of ink, and he sets it down. And, do you have a quill, or do you need one?
I would appreciate one if you had one.
That is free.
Thank you very much.
Yes. This should do just fine.
So about how many levels of spells worth is this stuff?
You've got enough paper and ink to do approximately 8 spells.
Of any level? Or
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And the ring?
The
Can
ring...
just store any spell?
The ring can store up to 5 spells, nothing over 5th level.
This should come in handy. Get it? Because it's on my hand.
Astute observation, Mr. Burden.
Wait,
As usual.
allow me. Well done. Keep them coming.
So this is a mechanics question. So if I were to scribe spells ahead of time, I can just cast them as an action like they would normally be
Yes.
without using a spell slot?
It'd be like a scroll.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Yep. And it's one and done.
Right.
You know, you read it and
Gone.
it's gone.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anything else you're looking for?
I wouldn't mind looking at some finesse weapons.
Finesse.
Got bows, daggers,
I do have bows and daggers.
something unique.
Oh, unique. Let me see here. Ooh. And he trudges off, scrounges through some stuff on the ground, comes back with a dagger and lays it down and goes, I think you'll like this one. It's a Vorpal weapon.
Vopal, you say?
Yes,
Oh man,
Oh, Kalu Kalay.
been looking for these.
yes.
I haven't. What the hell is it?
So basically, once you get a 19 or 20, you're severing a body part. Automatically.
I want this.
He goes, I can sell that to you for 1,200 gold.
Only one?
That's all I have right now. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
You know, beggars can't be choosy. I can only take what I find out there.
Take 1,000. Give you cold hard cash. Right now.
Okay, I could do 1,000.
Hey, appreciate that. I gotta save money. I invested a little too heavy in Disney stock. 2019, what was I thinking? Son of a bitch.
I do not know this Disney, but
No, it's fine.
good
Don't worry about
purchase.
it.
Good purchase.
1,000?
Yes.
You got a deal. Let's sever some body parts.
Mr. Burden, did you take care of the full purchase? If not, I can...
No, I did.
Much appreciated, sir.
Of course. It's always good to have a favor or two in the back pocket.
Absolutely.
Such a nice guy.
I'm going to shake him, see if he wakes up.
Okay, do a Constitution save, jokester. Yep, he comes to.
Mr. Jokester, this is a treasure trove of goods. I pull out a rag, throw some water on it, and I wipe my own forehead.
I was gonna say I don't want another one of those.
You might want to take a look around. There might be something of use to you here.
What the hell is that? My mouth tastes funny.
This is a common experience, correct?
No.
Insight check.
17.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Any special type of weapons? Anything?
Nope, got the last one.
Well, I don't think I need any more daggers. Maybe something like a longbow or...
I do have some bows and arrows that might interest you. Hold one moment. He runs off. Comes back about 10 minutes later and has this bow, lays it down, lays 3 arrows down. He goes, This is a special arrows. The bow is nice. It's a high quality. The bow is actually a +1 bow. The 3 arrows, though, he explains. The first one is a arrow of slaying. And it is for undead.
Could have used that one not too long ago.
The second one is an arrow of striking. That will give you advantage on your attack.
Let me write
And it's a
this down.
+2 arrow.
Make some notes here.
And the third arrow,
And the third arrow, it's arrow of lightning. So when you fire it, it turns into a lightning bolt. And if you hit your target, it takes a mass amount of electrical damage.
Interesting.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Oh, yes, it could be, yes.
Is it a short bow or a long bow?
It's a longbow.
Yeah, jokester, get with the times.
So, what were the first 2 again?
Arrow of slaying, undead.
Okay.
And arrow of striking.
which gives you advantage.
And it's also +2.
Cool.
That combination will run you about 3,500 gold.
3,500 gold.
Yes. It's not easy to come by these.
Might be a little steep. Let me check what I got for you. Yep, don't have it.
Okay, how much do you have? Maybe we can wheel and deal out of some of this stuff.
Oh, about 2,000.
Mr. Jokester, when we were in the platinum mine, did you happen to acquire any additional platinum?
I did.
Where is it?
We turned it all over to Muldoon. Did you pocket some?
I just gave him what was in the bag of holding. All the stuff that was in my pocket, I still have.
Sir,
Then you're
if I
probably
may,
I
really
figured-
well off.
I figured the 1,000 would have been good enough.
we're...
Okay, so I guess total, I have about 6,200 worth of gold if you include the platinum.
Well, then you have plenty to cover it.
Cool.
I withdraw my previous statement.
Sometimes you just have to let things play out, Mr. Burden.
Okay, so there goes my tum-tum. That drink, ugh. Not sure how to do this. How many platinum pieces would that be to cover it?
It's 10 gold to a plat, right?
5.
It's 5?
Unless they've changed it.
It
Did they
says,
change it in 5th edition? They might have changed
Oh, it's dead.
It says 1
Yeah.
PP is
Yeah.
10 GP.
Yeah.
Bit of a fourth wall break, but if you're using the app, you should just go ahead and put it in and it does it automatically for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll
help.
pay you.
I'll help him count his coins while we...
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
I'll pay
yes.
I'd rather light some struggle with math for the next 30 minutes. Give our audience something to do.
This week on a special episode of Super Cringe.
Just minus 250 platinum.
Gotcha.
Knock it out later, like I do.
So, what else can I do for you, gentlemen?
Think we're done here.
Well, I'm very happy with this, but I'd still like to see your daughter about the enchantments.
Yes. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Just remember, knock. Don't just barge in.
Of course.
Bad things happen.
Would anyone like to come with me?
I shall
No?
join
Okay.
you.
Oh. Well. All right, come on.
If you need some privacy, Mr. Burden, you need but ask.
No. No privacy is necessary. I have never needed it before, and I do not need it now. Come.
I go with Burden.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang out, look at the weapons, and drink my beer.
All right. And he just babbles on about things that go on. You guys go up to Amethyst's lab, come up to the door.
I've got this.
You wait a few minutes. You hear a couple locks get undone. Door opens up, and you see a young lady standing there. Her hair is a purple tinge. And she says, "May I help you?"
Yes, actually. We were told that you might be willing to help us with some enchantments.
"Oh, yes, please. Come in."
Thank
She
you.
steps aside, opens up the door.
Walk in.
All right, you walk in. This is definitely a lab where things get enchanted, things get tested out. She's currently has a crystal ball. It's got the smokiness to it right now. She's got a couple scrolls laid out. She's like, "How can I help you? What would you like enchanted?"
This is a most impressive lab.
Thank you.
It's quite enchanting, as are you yourself.
I just kind of nudge Burden just a little bit.
I was looking to see if I could have my axe enchanted.
What type of enchantment would you like to place on this?
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to do much damage. I'd like it to see me through, well, myself and my companions through many more battles.
So you just wanted to do a little bit more punch.
Yes.
Okay. How much are you willing to spend?
Do, 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 do.
1,000 gold?
1,000 gold. So the best I can do is make it a +2.
What about 2,000 gold?
I can get you up to +3.
Won't that take too many days at that point?
Oh yes, how long would this take?
It would take me a couple days to enchant it.
We are going to be heading to the village.
Which is fine, I'm going to be using my hands for the most part for combat, so...
I'm glad you
Yeah.
clarified, Mr. Burden.
Yeah.
Even the GM was rolling his eyes.
Yeah.
Can I catch up to those two?
Sure.
So I'm just gonna trudge along, catch up.
Expecting company?
No, I was not. She goes over to the door. "Excuse me, gentlemen." She
Oh,
opens it up. "Yes, how may I help you?"
Hi.
"Hi."
Just had a couple of questions.
"Yes, come in. Seems like a day of questions."
Absolutely.
She shuts the door behind you. And she comes back and says, "Sorry for the intrusion.
Not
How may I help you?"
Yes. I'll go ahead and give you 2,000 and the axe. and
Okay.
If you could work your magic on it.
I will do so.
Wonderful.
Anyone hear that ruckus? Some kind of ruckus
Searching
going
through
on.
my inventory.
And do you gentlemen need assistance also?
Well, Would there be any kind of special enchantment you may be able to give my old trusty bat?
If it's too much trouble, we understand. This may not be worth your time.
She says, there's several things that can be done with that.
Turn it into a whip.
She says, depends on what you want for enchantment and how much you're willing to spend.
Well,
In
what you got?
And of course, in his case, how much time you have.
Well, what are some of my options?
Well, with that, we can enchant it to where it just causes more damage. We can enchant it where it does more damage and does additional powers, like Thunderclap. Maybe some Flame Strike to it. The possibilities are endless. It just depends on what you're looking to spice up your combat.
Kind of like the Thunderclap. However,
Clap appears to be the favorite.
It's a fan favorite.
for now, how about just extra damage?
Okay. So I can do +2 or +3, same as the young man over here.
And how much for a +3?
That would be 2,000. Right?
Yes.
I had to second guess myself for a second. It's like, wait, yeah.
I can do this.
Okay. It'll take me about 3 days, 4 days to get that completed.
Absolutely. And you've been paid.
Thank you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Yes.
How much more would I have to add in order to get the Thunderclap ability? I kind of enjoy it myself.
So that would be an additional 1,500.
Done.
So be it. And what about you, sir?
I was wondering if I could speak to you privately.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, would you step out, please?
Very well. Good day to you, ma'am.
Good day to you.
I bid you adieu.
Adieu.
I shall catch up to you gentlemen shortly.
And once you guys step out, she shuts the door and she locks it. She goes, nobody can scry here.
Excellent. Amethyst, was it?
Yes.
Miss Amethyst. And I'm going to pull out my sickle.
Okay.
I really enjoy this style of weapon, but I want to add some more flavor to it.
What are you looking to add?
What is your knowledge as far as striking fear into the enemies?
Well, we can do a couple different things for you. We can make your weapon generate a fear. We can have your weapon also cause maybe rotting capabilities. Depends on how dark you want to go.
I find that fear is a good tactic for dealing with enemies. And if damage comes along with it, all the better.
How much are you looking to spend? And I can tell you how dark that sickle can become.
I'm going to pull out the bag of holding where I keep all the coins. I sit on the table. I'm going to pull out 100 platinum and 2,000 gold pieces.
Interesting. She goes, so we can do the fear, and we can do a soul-eating capability if you wish.
That would be most excellent.
Okay. Now, that will take me a week's time to do. So, that being said, is it still okay with you?
Absolutely.
Then we have a deal.
I'm going to leave the gold and platinum there. I'm going to hand her the sickle.
Okay. She takes the sickle. She goes, anything else?
Nope, you have been most helpful.
Wait, thank you. She unlocks the door. She goes, I bid you a good day.
And to you as well.
Thank you.
Then I head downstairs.
All right. So, 3 of you all go back downstairs?
Yes, I was waiting right by the door.
Okay. Did you wait or did you go down?
I went back downstairs.
All right. So, as you're sitting there talking with Bray, Jokester appears.
Jokester, how goes it?
It goes.
Did you find some new toys?
Getting one toy modified.
I hope it was a good one.
Enchanted. As it were.
Right on.
Here's hoping it gets much better.
Here's to hoping.
Don't tell me. Chose the bat, did he?
I chose the bat.
Mister, I went to University of Wasting My Money.
To be fair, Mr. Nocturnal, wouldn't you also choose the bat?
Fair question. Bat always does come out on top.
I suppose it depends on who wields it.
Touche, Doctor.
So with that, Bray says, it's going to take about another hour before my wife returns. So if you want, I can show you to a little waiting area, or you can wander around. It no matter to me.
Want the full tour?
Oh, absolutely.
Highest part of the tree.
Let me get my oldest daughter, and she can show you around.
Oldest daughter, you say?
Yes. Her name is Sarai. And he kind of concentrates for a second. Goes, she is on her way. And she appears. She is dressed in white clothing, a big flowing dress. She has a holy symbol around her neck. And she says, "Good day to you, gentlemen. My father says you wish to see the top of the tree."
Do I recognize the symbol?
No, you do not, actually.
Greetings, my lady. I am Burden, I say with a great flourish.
Siri, nice to meet you, Burden.
It's quite the flourish.
Indeed. Yes, we would be willing to see whatever it is you are willing to show us.
Oh, come this way, gentlemen.
What's her name?
Siri.
Siri. Okay, Siri. If you don't mind guiding us.
I do not mind.
Get out of
Are you a
my
woman
head,
of
I was
faith?
thinking the exact same thing.
I am.
Because I was curious about the symbol that you have.
Yes. It's a symbol of Aphrodite.
Seems most appropriate.
Thank you. Now, gentlemen, come with me and I will show you the top of the tree. She goes up the set of stairs to the right. It goes up for about 15 stories. Opens up into this huge array of upper branches that come together as a platform. It is completely sturdy. You can walk about 300-400 feet in diameter and just see for miles around.
Good Lord.
She's like, you have ever seen anything like this before?
Never.
Well, enjoy yourselves.
Quite peculiar.
Oh yes, this is all magically enhanced. My mother and father have built this tree from its young sapling.
Quite impressive.
Yes.
How many years do you think?
Oh, they took about 100 years to get it to this point.
Man, Impressive tree.
Thank
In
you.
such a short time. Yes, they must be very skilled.
Yes, they are. My mother is very, very skilled. Now, would you gentlemen like to see anything else?
In the tree, Mr. Burden.
Oh, I think I will enjoy the view from here. Thank you, my dear.
Enjoy. When you gentlemen are done enjoying this view, you may go downstairs to get back to the store. It's all the way down. If you want to get to the living quarters, where my father says my mother will probably be seeing you gentlemen in an hour or so, that is approximately 5 stories down. Once you get to that level, inside, you're going to come to the dining room first. Make yourselves at home. There will be food and drink available. And then my mother will be along eventually. I would never put a time on her.
Of course. I thank you again, and I assure you, when we're ready, we will go down.
Yes. And she goes downstairs.
Hang out here for like 30 minutes or so.
Go ahead, Burden. We all know you want to.
Are you sure?
I'll wait here.
Wait, what do you think I'm going to do?
Nothing.
What are you going to do, Mr. Burden?
Well, I thought he wanted to fight up here, but, I guess not.
Yeah, that's not where my head was at either. Whatever.
Not where I thought his head was at either.
Don't.
No, gentlemen.
Why? Let's hang out here for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
You boys are too young still. Takes time. Garden must be tended to.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you about your most recent change, should we say. You carry yourself differently, Mr. Burden. There's been a change.
Good doctor. I promise you, when we are alone and the time is right, I will tell you all.
Suppose that's only fair. Very well.
Hard pass for me.
Anything you would like to add, Mr. Jokester?
Nope. Nope.
So we'll just sit there and...
Chill here for 30 minutes.
All right. So you guys are chilling out. As you're chilling out, 2 bald eagles land to the far side from you. One of them transforms from an eagle to a young man. He's carrying a couple sacks of stuff. And he says, "Oh, good day to you." He says, "Don't see strangers too often that actually live and breathe." And he says, "Good day," and he goes down the stairs.
As he's walking past, can I try and swipe one of them bags from him?
Sure. Do a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Thought I just trained on this.
Oh,
Oh, well, it'll be a straight roll. That's
should be
right.
break
Yep.
even, yeah.
Yep. You'll break even. Yeah, you gotta remind me. I'll forget things.
No worries.
20.
Okay. So,
Wow.
you snag the bag, and he briefly kind of stops and continues on.
I'll wait for him to get a little distance away. I want to check inside this bag. Let's
right.
see what we got.
Did we see him do this?
Do a perception check.
Gotta beat a 20.
Because
What,
this...
what was the roll?
rolled
20.
This is gonna be bad if it...
16.
6.
I didn't see it either.
So, no, none of you know that he took it.
You slick as possum shit.
So, inside this bag, there's several different things. There's some tools in here. Looks like carpentry tools. There's a couple of daggers. There is a crossbow, several bolts. There's some coins in there, approximately 35 gold coins and 50 silver. And there's 2 gems.
Man, I just got my back turned to the other guys, just kind of looking through, like, not worth it. So I'm gonna turn around, try to run back to the guy.
He's already gone down the stairs.
I'm run down the stairs after him. Like, excuse me, sir, you dropped something.
Oh, I thank you. Do a deception check.
18.
Okay. He says, I appreciate it, good sir. Thank you. He takes out a handful of coins and tosses them to you. Got 5 gold pieces. He says, thank you for your honesty.
Thank you very
With
much.
that, he turns around, trucks on down the stairs.
There is no morality in this game. Christ.
So as Jokester comes back up the stairs, Mr. Jokester, what was all that about?
Oh, our little bald eagle friend dropped his bag, and I went and returned it.
How unlike you.
Yes.
There was nothing good in it.
That's more like you.
God damn it, Burden.
So after 30 minutes, where do you guys go?
Well, we might as well start making our way down. We wouldn't want to keep her waiting for us.
The cafeteria. Or whatever the hell it was called.
The dining room?
That's the one.
All right, so you guys go down 5 levels, go into the dining area. Like she said, there are 4 mugs of ale sitting there, an assortment of fruits, vegetables, breads, and cheeses.
Just want to do like a tavern background for this?
Sure.
Good man. Producer E on the ball.
You guys sit down and make yourselves comfortable.
Why not? What time of day is it?
Let's see. It'll be, after all that's been done, it's right around noon, 1 o'clock.
No, not bad at all.
It's lunchtime.
Perfect timing.
So you guys sit down, start partaking in some food,
Get some Subway.
and about 15, 20 minutes goes by, and this older lady walks in, and she kind of stops, looks at the 4 of you, and she goes, I was off a little bit. I was not expecting you so soon. She goes, you have not been to the village yet, have you? Good. She goes, so, my husband says you wish to talk to me. Oh, how rude of me. I am Elrose.
Rose.
Yes.
Enchanté, my lady.
So,
It was a pleasure to meet you.
thank you. Now, I do know your names. I am sorry. I have seen you come here, though my timeline was off a little. But that is okay. So, gentlemen, ask your questions and I'll answer what I am allowed to answer.
Allowed, my lady?
Yes. Some things the gods let me see I am not allowed to tell.
Well, that's understandable. Doctor?
So you're probably aware that we have been brought here from a place far beyond this realm.
Yes.
We have our own things that we want to accomplish here. And I was just wondering how you see myself in particular over the next month or so.
The next month or so. Well, as you know, or maybe you don't know, Seers can see several of your futures. So depending on what you choose or what you do will depend on which outcome will come forth. But what I have seen is you have come into power. You have come into a great standing.
Do you see that all of us remain here together?
No.
Very interesting.
Anything else you would like to know?
Not for the moment.
My lady,
Yes.
I want to ask if you have seen what has befallen the village.
I do know what has befallen the village. I cannot tell you what lives there. I can tell you it is evil, and I can tell you that it is hungry.
Well, just for my personal knowledge, do you foresee any way of me getting through this village quest alive?
I see several outcomes for you also. Some are very dark, and some are not. Again, it will depend on the choices you make. Depends on your outcome.
I know you can't divulge all that you know, but perhaps you could give me a small hint or a clue of something that I should or should not do in the near future.
Friendships are hard to come by. Keep them.
Thank you, my lady.
That's beautiful.
Hey, thank you. Is there
Doctor, you're
anything
standing
you
next to me from now on.
Very well.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Is there anything you wish to know?
Am I gonna become a badass at any point?
We can answer that for you.
Yes. I see a lot of chaos with you. On all your paths.
Like the sound of that. I do enjoy me some chaos. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What of you?
I want to know about my hometown. Good old Chicago. Has it been in complete disarray since I left?
Sense?
She says your world has been taken over.
Good luck answering that. No matter which way we go with it.
She goes, the one who sent you here is in control. He has taken everything that you had and made it his.
Now I'm pissed off. This guy, the old man told us about.
Our frenemy from episode 1.
This son of a bitch. He's usurping my money and my wealth.
Yes, the same that you stole was stolen from you.
So that's kind of like a even wash then.
I had to work hard for that stealing, goddammit. In the name of truth and justice.
To be fair, sending you to a completely different dimension probably wasn't that easy.
He's got a point.
Doesn't matter. We're under Mosaic law now. Eye
Let's not get too biblical.
for an eye. How did you know that I stole my wealth?
I've told you, I can see things. I've seen you coming to this realm. I've seen some of you leaving this realm, though it may not be in your best interest.
I plan on leaving. Come whatever may. I don't wish to know any more.
Very well then. Please enjoy. If you wish to spend the night, for I do not suggest you travel to this village after dark.
We thank you, kind lady, for your gracious hospitality and knowledge. As a token, if we should return, we will bring you treasures of that which we find and give them to your community.
Duly appreciated. She goes, gentlemen, you may stay here as long as you wish. There are rooms down the hall to your left. The kitchen is always open. The staff there will feed you, will cook up whatever you wish. We do have ales, we do have spirits. Just one rule, no fighting within the house, and no messing with my children.
Oh, what makes you think that,
Do you understand, Burden?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
what gives you the idea there would be any fighting?
It's almost like she knows.
Almost. Almost.
Well, she is a seer, so
Thank you for your most valuable time.
thank you.
You're most welcome, Doctor.
It's most appreciated, ma'am.
Yes, Nocturtle. And she bids herself a good night and walks off. What would you gentlemen like to do? It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon after she gets done talking.
You know, Bird, she said only her kids are off the table. It's fair game. Just throwing it out there.
I appreciate that, and I thought of that too. But with someone that powerful,
I dare you.
if she wants it, she'll come and get it. All right.
I double dog dare you.
See, now he double dog dared me. That means I have to. So, but I'm not going to. Because
Need to re-roll your character anyway.
analysts, no. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go up to whoever's serving the drinks and I'm going to say, give me the strongest ale that you have.
Yes, sir. And the gentleman walks off, comes back, puts a big old frothy mug in front of you.
Thank you.
You
I'm going to
sipping at
drink-
it, or are you drinking?
Oh, I am drinking it. And I'm going to drink it, and I'm going to pass out until we are ready to go. This will ensure that I stay out of trouble. Glug, glug, glug.
Constitution savings throw.
Let's give him a chastity belt.
Watch, nat 20.
Right?
No effect.
11.
Okay, you are passed out.
Good night, everybody.
Lightweight. Get a bottle of something strong.
I'd be like, hey, Nocturnal.
Gotta drink
Help
my
me
feelings.
carry his body to the daughter's room. Just leave him there.
The mom's a seer. She's gonna see we did that. Moron.
I wasn't serious.
Good plan. Good plan.
I'm just thinking out loud.
I'm just gonna get a big ass bottle and drink my feelings.
Okay.
Those poor people of Chicago are really missing me. That place is probably running amok right now. Complete chaos.
All right, so you're drinking your feelings. Burden's passed out. Doctor and Jokester, what would you like to do?
Oh, I just woke up from being passed out, so I'm just gonna eat some fruits and veggies.
Okay.
Pull out some venison jerky that I saved from the campfire.
All right.
It's not a bad idea.
My pocket jerky.
Got extra? Take some pocket jerky. Like, that sounds a little wrong.
It's quite a handful.
Some pocket jerky. Some jerky going off in that pocket.
Quit complaining and eat his meat.
Take a big old bite of that jerky.
All right. So you guys are eating, drinking.
Gotta have that protein.
Want to look for some... Let's see if they've got an archery range.
Yes, they actually do. They have a whole training facility.
I would like to go there,
Okay.
I'll go with you.
throw my little tantrum, and shoot my bow out of frustration
All right.
and anger.
Got a question. That longbow that I just purchased, does that also shoot regular arrows?
Yes.
Only magical?
No, it
Okay.
shoot any type of arrow.
Okay. Then I'll go with them.
All right.
Go do some target practice.
Okay.
Get used to this thing.
Jokester. 10 gold says I outshoot you.
10 gold says you're probably right. Wait.
Come on. Have some fun, man.
Hey, yeah, I'll take you on
Let's
that.
Robin Hood this thing.
All right.
So how many shots are you guys going to take?
Start with one for now.
All right. Each of you shoot one arrow.
Steady aim it.
Okay.
That means you get steady aim too, if you want to.
Sorry, hang on.
24. No, I'm sorry. Twenty, 22.
22.
Oops. 24.
All right.
Oh,
So Jokester slams it right into the bullseye. You're just off just a hair.
split my arrow in twain.
Hey, we did Robin Hood it, but just Men in Tights version.
One more time. Shit. 12. Fuck you.
So okay. Perfect bullseye. You're way off this time.
Third one's a charm. Double or nothing.
Okay.
For 20. You ready? Fuck. After you.
23.
Throw my gold in his fucking face and walk away.
How much gold was that total?
20.
20.
It's a double or nothing.
How bad was that arrow?
I rolled a 1 and a 7.
So you didn't even hit the target.
I mean, I got the +6.
Way to take your feelings
13
away.
ain't to do shit. Cocksucker.
So Nocturnal comes storming back through.
Trouble, Mr. Nocturnal? Okay, then.
Eat shit.
I'm going to walk up to the bartender.
Okay.
This Sarai is her name? Sarai?
Yes.
Sari? What was it?
Sari.
Sari? Is she a cleric?
She is a cleric, yes.
Where can I find her?
Let's see, this time of night. So if you go down this hallway, sir, her room is the fourth one on the right.
Are these her private quarters or?
Yes, but you may knock.
Okay. So I'll head to her room,
Okay.
knock on the door.
All right. Couple seconds go by and may I help you?
What time is it right now?
It's probably 3 in the afternoon.
hate to bother you in the afternoon. I'm a man of the faith as well. I was wondering if you had any maybe books or knowledge on the deities of this realm.
Yes. Come, I will take you to the library.
Thank you.
And she shuts the door and says something. You see a blue glow go over her door. And she escorts you 2 more levels down. Opens up this large double oak door.
So we're in a library.
Yes.
Okay.
A massive library. There are more books in this library than you've seen anywhere else. And she says, almost anything you can desire to look up is in here. You can ask Flea for assistance. She goes, Flea, come here, Flea. And this little imp comes out.
Does he have a bass guitar?
Yes, how may I help you?
Before I acknowledge him, like, thank you very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Flea, is it?
Yes, it's Flea. Mm-hmm.
Looking for books on deities or scrolls of this realm?
You're looking for good deities, bad deities, in-between deities.
All of them.
Yes. Well, go have a seat at that table and I'll bring the books to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you said scrolls? What information on scrolls are you looking for?
Just general information on the deities of this realm. It's a long story, but I'm not normally from this realm. This is kind of a new experience for me.
Not a problem. I'll get the books and I'll bring them to you.
And he trudges off.
What about like, hey Flea, what's hopping?
About 20 minutes pass, and he comes back a series of times, and when he gets done, there's probably about 20 or 30 books in front of you. And he goes,
That's everything we got.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. Just leave the books there when you're done. I'll take care of them afterwards.
Okay. And so we don't destroy the viewers' time here. Just at some point, I'd like to know, like, generally what pleases certain deities, what they don't like.
Okay.
Powerful deities, lesser deities, that kind of information for later.
All right.
Okay.
I'll get that together for you. Mm-hmm. Not a problem. All right. So you'll probably spend the rest of the day there researching all of that. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the other 2 doing? I
Drinking.
know Burden's passed out.
Drinking and being shitty.
Okay. Jokester, you doing anything now that you've taken Nocturnal's money?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. So
Just relaxing.
the day passes by. You see several other, what you're assuming are family members. Some boys, some girls, various ages, various dress. You see a mountain lion with one of the kids. You also see the female with a wolf. And you see let's see. You also will see another son, and he's he's got mushrooms growing off of his armor. He's got a staff that has several weird looking items hanging off in it. He's kept well, but kind of has the appearance of being dirty. And past that, nothing really happens. Nighttime comes. They clear the table of what was sitting there.
Hey, before we get to that,
Yes.
can I ask this mushroom man about said mushrooms?
Absolutely.
Shit.
I knew it was coming.
What would you like to know about mushrooms?
For one, are they edible?
Well, some of them are. Depends on, are you looking for nutritional value, recreational value?
I'm trying to go on a trip.
Psychedelics.
Yes. Just, hot, I can help you with. Opens up a pouch and drops down 3 mushrooms. Goes, now.
How much would you like?
Oh no, this will be fun. Just says, if you want a real adventure, eat all 3 at once. Because if you want a timid adventure, just eat the blue dotted one. If you want one in between, then eat the red one. And if you want one step down from the really fun time, then eat the black one.
Well, I don't do this and not go all in. I just swipe all through.
All right. So
I'm
you
glad I
swipe
passed
all
all
three. So,
Hey, quick question.
yes.
The rest of us need to be here for the rest of this?
No. Go ahead.
I'm kidding. I'll just sit back and enjoy the shit show. This ayahuasca train's derailing any minute now.
So I would like you to roll a Constitution save at a disadvantage.
Just gonna take this off. Hello, extraordinary comrades. Nocturnal here, founder of Truth and Fairness Coalition. Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing, and find us across all the social media platforms and exclusive content on Patreon. Now, back to our program.
16.
Okay.
They're both 15s.
So, as you're chomping away, you kind of feel a numbness come over your body. The entire place just starts looking like a heat wave. Everything's just kind of doing that weird little...
It's like turning on one of them garden hoses
Yeah.
that expands.
Interesting metaphor.
And the colors in this room start melting together. You look over and you look at the good doctor, and his tie is kind of going across his chest and over his shoulders. His hat is drooping down, almost like it's melting.
Do I notice anything?
Oh yeah, his eyes are wide.
Am I in a Rob Zombie music video?
Jokester, are you frozen anything?
Oh my god.
Leave it strange there.
Get out of my head.
And for the next 3 hours, just things are going completely haywire for you, but you feel really good. You feel really good.
This is nice.
He just kind of sits down next to you, Nocturnal and Doctor, and he says, "Your friend's gonna be this way for several hours. Hope you weren't planning on going anywhere."
He's pretty much been like that this whole time.
Oh, that feels nice.
My shoulder bites your hand.
Like someone speaking from experience.
Hey guys, you want to try this shit?
There's no way we'll be trying that.
Right, Nocturnal?
We represent the
The Lollipop Guild.
I thought it was a Thieves Guild.
That one too.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. I didn't say anything. We've been silent this whole time. He's talking to somebody.
He says, "If you really want to mess with him, do this." He walks up in front of you and he takes his hand and he just throws it out at you. And all you see is a series of colors coming at your eyes.
It's like that time I smoked salvia. Oh god. Oh god.
Enjoy, you can really have some fun with him.
There are guardrails up here, right? Around the open areas?
Well, no, not really.
Don't worry about it.
He goes, but the tree won't let him hit the ground.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Let's test this theory. Let's walk him over to the edge.
What an interesting hypothesis.
He started walking away, but now he's like, I'm going to watch what these guys do to him.
Let's walk him over to the edge and see what happens. See if there's any magic.
Jokester, you just feel like you're floating as they escort you towards the edge. You're like, you see stars, and they're just twinkling like they're right in front of your face.
He's good.
Give him a slight nudge.
Citizen Mama.
He didn't have to. I didn't have to. I just kept going.
Alright, so you go off the edge. And about 15, 20 feet you drop, and then you see a branch come out. And just gently pick him up. And bring him in.
But what do I see?
You! All you see is this huge hand as it's melting and turning, and the colors are merging together and exploding, and it just engulfs you. And then you feel lightless. And you're moving, but you just don't know how or where.
Being a doctor, looking over. Boring. Let's go.
First round's on me.
He's like, was you wanting him to get hurt? I can turn it off. I can let him fall.
We kind of need him tomorrow.
Okay. Walks off.
Maybe when we make our way back through.
Maybe next time.
He goes, do you want the servants to take care of the passed out one?
Leave him there. He'll just soil himself.
If he hasn't already.
Too late.
He's like, oh, y'all thought I was asleep?
He walks by and sprinkles something over him. He smells pretty good. Smells like lavender now. He says, good night.
Better
to
than
y'all."
shit.
I stumble up to him. Let's look down at him. It looks like a toilet.
YouTube. Be careful what you do right here. Don't specify.
Let people use their imagination.
Flush. Walk away.
All right. Roll a D8 for me.
I wish.
Wait. I have the wrong one.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Just take the one from his hand.
Gotcha. 4.
Okay. So you wander away and you fall right back out.
Whee! When it brings me back up, I was like, this is fun. I just keep doing it over and over.
It's like a fucking goat. Idiot.
Or a lemming.
As they all run off the cliff.
Lemming with self-deletion thoughts. Gotta be careful what I say.
I'm glad you worded it that way.
You're welcome.
I get to a point where instead of just walking, I'm just like running and diving. And
Whee! If there's a cost involved, just put it on his tab when.
No cost.
I'm going for a ride.
Kind of built into the tree, I guess you can say.
This is the funnest hand ever.
So anyway,
Phrasing. Christ.
I get it.
so what time is it now? Would you say?
It's about 9 o'clock at night.
All right, then I would head to whatever our rooms are.
Okay. So you go to your room. It's very nice. Each of the rooms have a single bed, a chest that you can put stuff in, has a desk, has a window, has a small watering vase, so you have clean water.
I have a mechanics question.
Yes.
How long would it take to transcribe like 2 spells?
What level?
Level 1. It's going to be healing word.
So it'll be about an hour for each one.
Okay. Okay, so I'll spend 2 hours doing that.
Okay.
So that I have 2 healing word
cost
scrolls.
you,
I have the ink already, right, in the paper?
yeah. You do have the ink and the paper. Yeah, it won't cost anything else. Yep. You're right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so I'll 2 healing word scrolls.
Okay.
Level 1.
Okay.
Work my way back up to the very, very top of the tree.
Okay. You get up to the top of the tree. Only thing there is a couple of eagles.
Is there any way for this sentient tree to move the branches out of the way so I can see the stars?
Oh yeah, when you're at the top level, it is completely flat.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
see the stars and everything around you.
It's gonna lay back
Okay.
and look up.
Okay.
Just hang out there till I fall asleep.
Alrighty. So you're falling asleep at the top of the tree
I just keep hopping off the ledge until
you pass out.
until the mushrooms wear off.
Okay. So you'll wake up somewhere. So morning comes. There's a slight rain, overcast. Burden, you wake up with a hefty hangover. Jokester, you wake up. You're currently being held by a branch of the tree, just kind of hanging there.
The hell is
You don't know if the tree finally got sick of you jumping, it just held you there or what, but you're just about 35 feet up in the air and just being held by a branch.
It's a danger to himself. Did the right thing. Good tree.
Nocturnal and Doctor, you guys wake up.
Am I just stranded there?
Well, when you start waking up, it does lift you up to the level that you were jumping off from.
Fair enough.
I'll start working my way back down the stairs.
Okay. So you work your way back down, and you see Bray down there. He goes, good to see you this morning. Are you guys heading off?
I believe so. Just gotta track down my companions.
Safe journey. I think one was just delivered to the dining area, and I think the other one is slowly arousing where he passed out last night.
Right. I'll find her. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
most
it.
welcome.
Are there any negative effects for the hangover? Like mechanically?
No.
Okay. I was going to use lesser restoration if there were. But since there's not, we're good.
Stop screaming.
Gentlemen, are we ready to head to the village?
I find him.
Yeah, he's. When you come out of the room, you see 8 children. There's 3 daughters, 5 sons, and the mother sitting at the table eating their breakfast. Then, when Jokester's raised up by the branch, they offer you both to sit down and enjoy breakfast if you wish.
The branch just kind of
They just
shoves him in and
they just see the branch coming up from the ledge. I'm just laying on it.
Someone made a friend last night.
Excuse me.
I just get up and go join them.
Do you have a place where I can wash off a little bit? I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I kind of need to clean up.
I think you drank too much.
strange suspicion that's mostly your urine.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yes, out back there is a place for you to wash.
Thank you. And I head directly there.
Okay, so you go out back to wash. As you're going down, Nocturnal, you come into the dining area, and you see Jokester and the doctor and the rest of the family sitting there eating.
What's going on, guys?
How was your evening?
Not bad. Fell asleep looking at the stars. Peaceful.
That's beautiful, dude.
It's beautiful. Indeed.
While you two were relaxing and whatever the hell you were doing, I got some scrolls, so when Burden ultimately goes down, I can get him back up quickly.
Oh. Got all of our bases covered.
Yep, we are good to go.
Well, there you go.
After you get washed up, Burden, you go back up to partake in a breakfast. All right. So the mother kind of hands you this small glass. She goes, "Why don't you drink that?"
Thank you.
Tylenol.
When
Poison.
you suck that down, your hangover is gone.
Whoa.
She goes, "Maybe you need to watch your drinking."
Trust me, my lady, it was definitely all for the best.
Agreed.
Well, gentlemen, I wish you good luck on your journeys.
Be taking off shortly.
We will see you again.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yes, doors always open for friends.
I'm gonna say bye-bye. And, all right, guys. Let's...
Gonna jump off the tree one more time.
For the road.
Oh, I think I had my share.
Boo.
Wait, he was jumping off something?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this kind of a dirty-looking guy, clean but dirty-looking, has mushrooms on his clothing and whatnot. Kind of slips over 3 mushrooms. He goes, "Yeah, he ate those. Had a really good time.
Oh, how much for these?
Oh, just toss them in your mouth and have a good time."
I'll use them to celebrate once we get back, but I thank you for them.
Yes, absolutely.
And I pocket them for later.
Got your pocket mushrooms. All right.
The innuendo never stops.
Are any of them white caps?
Currently covered at the time.
Christ almighty.
All right, guys, let's hit the road.
All right, so you guys head on towards the northeast again.
Before we go over there,
Yes.
I'd like to put a spell on my ring. Just so I could have it ready.
Get your ring.
My ring?
Oh, that's right.
Is it currently empty?
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't do anything with it yet. I got drunk before I
It
could.
could have already had a spell on it. You never know.
Did it already have a spell on it?
No.
Okay, so there we go.
That's what you just asked.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and just in case, I'm going to put my second level healing word on it because I know I'm going to need it at some point.
Okay.
Alright, now we can go.
All right.
Now, I guess I'm leading the way.
All right. So you lead the way. About noon, you come to the village. It is a star-shaped village. There is a large pond in the middle of this valley. There is several waterfalls coming off the cliffs. There is a river going out of this valley in the southeast corner. There are 3 buildings. One large, looks like the living quarters, possibly. And then there's a longer building behind it. Both of these are on the far side of the pond. Where you guys come into the village, there's a stable to your right. Past that, you don't see any other buildings. There is approximately 5 mine shafts here. They are all open, all visible. There are 3 bridges, that go over some of the water, some of the like the river flows going into the pond from the waterfalls. So, what would you guys like to do?
I guess I will make the suggestion to go check out the living quarters.
Yeah, haven't you been here before?
He has.
Lead the way, jokester.
So I'm going to lead them to the living quarters.
Okay. So you lead him to the living quarters. It's a 20 by 60 building. Inside.
I'd like to follow behind him, but I want to get an arrow knocked
Okay.
ready,
Okay.
just in case.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll draw my warhammer too.
Okay.
Guys, stay close.
My boy's got my back.
I've got my fists.
Everyone stay close.
Okay. So you get up to the building. The doors are ajar. It looks like one of them was almost completely broken off the hinges, and the other one's just kind of like pushed open. Inside the building, the beds have been almost completely destroyed. The table, the chairs, the cupboards have just been demolished. It looks like a war zone in here. There's dried blood on the walls, the floor, but there's no bodies.
Can we get a sense of the scale of the creature we're looking for?
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
Nine.
No.
I want to examine the blood to see if I can tell how old it is, like how long it's been sitting out.
Okay. Do a medicine check.
Jokester, was this like this when you left?
No,
This is new.
this is all new.
13.
Shit hit the
Unless
fan.
some of that's my blood.
No. No. Your blood was on the way back.
Ah, gotcha.
The blood seems to be probably about 3 days old.
Gentlemen, whatever happened was in the last 3 days.
This is not good. Everyone needs to keep their eyes peeled. Stay full alert.
Good doctor. I hate to do this, but may I see your bag of holding?
Absolutely. And I'll pull out the bag of holding. Just think about your daggers.
I'm gonna reach in, pull out the daggers.
Do an intelligence save.
Oh, crap.
Here we go again. Again.
17.
Okay. You succeeded.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe I was mistaken.
But I'm going to go ahead and sheathe them.
Okay. So what would you guys like to do?
We'll grab out a regular dagger for now. Grab out a regular dagger for now.
Don't look at me. This is the one who's been here before.
Would any of you gentlemen be able to maybe track this creature or see where they might have gone?
What is the world's
Survival
greatest
check.
detective thing?
Yep.
Guidance.
Nat 20.
Okay. So there are 3 sets of tracks. One is going to a mine shaft just outside of the house. One is leading to the eastern side of this valley, and one is leading to the south.
Which one appears to be most recent?
They all seem to be about the same.
Wait, do you tell us that you see those tracks?
Found some tracks. 3 sets. Appears to be heading south.
Are you out of your explosive rounds?
I got 11 more. But they're, kind of the random ones. I don't exactly know the effect.
Did you point out the one for the mine shaft? The tracks?
Coming from it,
Yeah.
pointed out all of them,
Okay.
but it's heading south.
Could it be possible that we're dealing with more than one creature?
Possible? Kind of looks that way.
Looks like we're dealing with more than one creature.
My only concern about doing the mine first is if there's no way out, we might be trapped in there if the other two come.
Honestly, I'd feel it'd be smarter to just seal off the mine and be done with it.
That's kind of what I was going to suggest.
Let's go explore the mine.
I would say
I just don't like agreeing with you.
check the mines last. Let's clear out all the other areas first,
I agree with you.
so we don't get ambushed.
Okay. So you got the saw house, which is north of this structure, and then you have the stables, which you have passed by.
Let's check the saw house.
Okay.
Lead the
No.
way. You saw the tracks.
All right. So you get up to the saw house. The tracks do not come to this place. Inside, there's a large saw for chopping up trees into boards. The blade is intact. There's several logs in here waiting to be cut up. There's maybe 30, 40 boards that have been already cut and just haven't been used yet.
Area completely clear.
Yeah, there's
No
nothing.
blood?
No blood.
No
Doesn't
signs
look like
of struggle.
doesn't look like anything's happened in here.
Okay.
Maybe go check the stables.
Area's clear. Jokes over. Let's go check the stables.
Yes,
Lead the way.
I'm leading.
All right, so you guys go back down to the south. You go to the stables. In here, you find 6 horses, or what's left of the horses.
Oh, crap.
There's not much left. It looks like something's eaten pretty much every scrap of meat and organs and everything off in these. The bones are pretty much all that's left. It looks like a slaughterhouse in here.
Wow. Doctor, can you see what's going on? What could do this?
I'll take a look.
Medicine check, survival check.
It'll be a medicine check to see if he can figure out what exactly is going on. He might not be able to figure out what it is, but
Something. Can I assist him?
What a bad
Yeah.
night.
With like
Advantage then?
yeah.
It's just not good. It's 12, 13.
13, no. Again, you see claw marks, teeth marks. What strikes you, though, is what flesh do remain on the bones has the same rotting that you saw on the dead body.
I can't quite make out what this is, but it appears to be the same type of wounds we saw in the body in the forest.
no kidding.
Think this could be a magical creature of sorts.
Can I tell that?
You don't know.
No clue, Mr. Jokester, but we should keep on our guards.
With honors.
Well, where else could it be?
I think we need to hunt it down. It's best that we are the hunters instead of the hunted.
That would be my preference as well.
I agree.
I would like to track it south, see if we can find out where it went.
Do another investigation check.
Guidance.
Investigation or survival?
Either one.
Always survival. 19. Bear with me. Cue the music. Plus 4. 23.
Yeah, guidance
Okay.
too.
Yeah, you can pick up the trail.
Plus guidance. 26.
All right. So the trail leads from the stables. It jumps the fence, basically, goes across the little pasture, jumps the other side of the fence, and goes into the mine shaft to the south.
Can I make out footprints?
They're larger than yours. They are clawed.
Guys, gather around. Found a footprint. Think we're dealing with a squatch.
Or lichen.
A squatch, you say?
Or a lichen. Bigfoot. Yeti. Whatever.
You still have some of that pocket jerky.
Whatever. It's heading down into the mine shaft. To the south?
Yes.
Let's go after it.
If I may, I hate that I have to be the voice of reason, but wouldn't it just make more sense to collapse the entrance and collapse the mine in on itself?
Well,
We don't know what's in these mines. Could be very valuable.
That's true too, but we also don't know if there's another exit. We may blow this one up and it just gets out anyways.
It's true.
That is the most logical, rational thing that has ever come out of your mouth in my presence.
Thanks, I guess.
Third idea. Set a trap.
What kind of trap were you thinking?
Bait.
A living one.
I see where you're going with this.
Producer E objects by kicking the shit out of the table. The hell you doing?
You know what? It's a fair deal. I'll be your lab rat.
I never suggested you. That was
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
all y'all.
I never said jokester. I did heavily imply it.
All right, then let's set a nice big elaborate trap for whatever this thing is.
I have a question. Where are we at on time?
Got 15 minutes.
Can we do a nocturnal intermission? Add something clever right here. I seriously can't hold it.
You prefer a pause or pause? Pause.
Or do you want to catch
Pause.
up?
Pause.
Pause. Okay. What do you guys want to do? You're in front of the southern mine shaft.
Well, like I said, I'm okay with this. I'll be your bait.
All right,
I
let's
got a
set
better
trap.
idea.
What?
Go hunting, jokester. Go snag us another deer. We got time. Let's set a trap.
Fair enough. I'm gonna make my way off to the nearest surrounding wooded area.
Okay.
I turn to Nocturnal. You realize we could have just used him for the bait.
Got a feeling there's more to jokester than meets the eye. Let's keep him around a little bit longer.
A little bit long.
You're
Doctor,
the world's worst detective.
do you agree?
At this moment, yes.
He's proved useful.
Before he leaves, I'm going to give him Vigilant Blessing,
Okay.
which gives you advantage when we enter combat for initiative.
Okay.
So before we had that conversation, I gave you Vigilant Blessing.
Alright, so I'm gonna head out with my
What he said.
longbow, looking for another deer.
Okay. You stealthing?
Yes. $17.
All right. Do a perception check.
At 20.
All right.
Damn.
You
Nice.
You find the deer.
And I guess I'm going to use my steady aim with the longbow.
Okay.
Don't forget your +1. It's a +1 bow, right? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Okay. $23.
That hits. You shoot yourself another deer. The arrow finds its mark again.
I'm gonna go in to collect my prize,
Okay.
bring it back by the antlers. Toss it down in front of Nocturnal.
All
There
right.
you go.
Well done, jokester. Proved yourself useful.
Sometimes.
One more time. What do you guys think? What time of day is it?
It is going on 4 o'clock now,
Got about 3 hours before sundown, right?
roughly.
Let's set up a trap.
What kind of trap did you have in mind?
I'm thinking, let's hang it up by a tree, and we get some blinds. Burden, you build some blinds?
Yeah, I can build some blinds.
Jokester,
I'll work on stringing it up.
Doctor, you got an idea?
We have literally no idea what we're dealing with other than that it's pretty big.
Do we dare dig a pit around where we string it up?
You could try that.
We have time?
I wouldn't be too deep.
Your guesstimation, you probably couldn't make a pit deep enough to affect this creature.
What if we put pit with like
Sticks?
sharp sticks?
Probably don't have the time to do it.
At least before sundown.
Gotta work with what we could do.
Honestly, if we draw it out and ambush it, that might be our best option with the time that we have.
I think you're right. Think we got time for much else.
Well, I'm gonna work on stringing this deer up.
Okay. How far away from the mine shaft are you trying to string it up? You've got about 20 feet to the water's edge. And then cliff face runs southeast from the mine shaft and immediately to the west and northwest of it is the pasture.
Probably the closest location to the shaft.
Okay.
Biggest tree that can support it, like
Yeah.
20 feet up, maybe?
Yeah.
All right. There's a tree next to the water that can do this.
Okay. So what would that be?
Do a survival.
6.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
So he's having a hard time tying this thing up. Gets it up, goes to tie it, slides down. Gets it up there, goes to tie it, slides down.
Does somebody want to help him with that while I'm building blinds?
A ninja.
Do
Mind give me a
survival for your
hand.
blinds.
Guidance. Because I was standing near them.
Jokester, you need a hand.
I want to build 3 different blinds.
I want to say no, but I don't think I got much choice now. Clearly,
19.
I'm not
Okay,
handling
first
this.
one's good.
You also have guidance in case you need to roll it.
8.
That one's not good at all.
Don't want guidance on that one?
Guide
Oh.
wouldn't even help.
I guess not.
Yeah, I thought that was,
It would have gone up to 12, which
that was for you.
Doesn't matter.
Nat 20 plus.
Okay.
Oh.
So you have 2 good blinds and one that isn't really worth.
I want the nat 21.
that's the one I want. I have the lowest stealth.
The one that's not so good, I'm placing, like, between the edge of the water and the deer and the cave. The nat 20 I'm going to have up above, right above the mine shaft. I want Nocturnal up in that one, so that way he can hit it from long distance. I'm going to hit the other good one off to the side, off to the left, so that way you and Jokester will be able to flank. And I'm going to be in the bad one, so that way he can,
Sleep.
if something goes wrong, he can take notice of me and have the focus on me.
Sounds fair.
I'm going up in a tree.
You're going up in a tree. Okay.
Okay,
Haven't you seen Ghost in the Darkness?
no,
This is what we're dealing with
no
here.
one has.
I'll take the one above the mine then.
Done.
If I have high ground, at least maybe it won't attack me instantly.
Can I see that he needs help with the deer?
Yeah, all of you can see. You can help with the deer.
He's that bad.
Right after I prove my worth.
Survival check.
Yes.
Dirty 20 already.
Okay. So you tie it up. It's like this, Jokester.
I'll slap him on his face. Like this. Pay attention. Not always going to be here to hold your hand.
You would think he would be skilled with a slip knot.
That's dark.
As you're doing this, from the cave entrance, you hear,
Burden,
That wasn't me.
is that you?
Is there a rumbly in your tumbly?
Oh, you forgot to zip up.
That still wasn't me.
I'm gonna make my way to the blind above the mine.
I take my position in my blind.
okay,
Scale up the tree for me.
okay. A different tree than where
Nope.
the deer's hanging, or the same?
Same one.
Okay.
I guess I go up in the remaining blind.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the shit one.
No, I've got the shit one.
Oh,
All right. So, those of you who want to stealth, go ahead and do your stealth check.
Since his blind was so amazing with his nat 20, do I have any kind of help with that?
You have advantage.
Okay, so I get a straight roll with guidance.
23.
21.
25.
Damn. Way to fuck it up, Nate.
5.
I knew it. I knew it.
I have been rolling awful all night.
I had a feeling.
He's like sitting there and goes,
What a waste of a nat 20 blind.
it happens. It happens. All right. So, you guys are waiting. Hour goes by. Hour and a half goes by. The sun gets low in the sky. Shadows starting to deepen. And from the northern part of the valley, you hear
Yes, Satan.
I gestured to the guys.
You're stealth. We can't see you.
I said where I was going to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna peek to see if I can see anything.
Go ahead.
Perception? Mm-hmm. That's a little better. 15?
Okay. As you're looking out of the northern mine shaft, roughly an 8-foot tall, severely obese, green-skinned creature steps out. Wiry black hair, blackened eyes, large nose, huge clawed hands. It comes out and you can see it sniffing the air.
So because I'm above the mine, it came out from below where I'm...
No. Came from across over where the house is.
Oh, where the house is. Okay. So I'm like...
Can I take a look?
Let's take a look and see if I can see what he's pointing at.
Okay.
18.
You see it.
17.
You see it.
There's a problem.
14.
You see it, actually.
Damn.
We got fucking Shrek over here.
It didn't come from the south like we thought.
Oh, but something did sound from that mine shaft.
Uh-oh. This could get ugly. I'm going to start tying some explosives onto my arrows.
Can we
Okay.
see how big this thing is?
Survival check.
Roughly about 8 foot tall.
Okay.
Survival.
Yes.
And how far away is his blind from me?
Who's?
Nocturnals.
He's in the tree that you tied the deer up, so he'd be between 30 and 40 feet.
Shit.
It's a 13 roll.
Okay.
Decent.
Good enough.
It'll be fine. What could go wrong?
I'm just gonna have my longbow ready to go.
Okay. This creature follows your footsteps up to the sawmill, kicks in the door, kind of looking around in the door. It screams again. Comes back out, and you hear corresponding scream from the southern mine shaft.
Oh, shit.
And you hear scraping. And out from this mine shaft comes an 8-foot tall, not as fat looking as the one from the north. This one's skinny, but it has long, sharp claws. It's green skin, black wiry hair, black eyes, and it looks up, and it looks straight in your eyes, Doctor, and it smiles, toothy fangs, and it starts climbing up towards you.
We've been made.
Roll for initiative.
Where are we at on time?
2 minutes before 2 hours.
What do y'all think?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Y'all want to roll initiative?
Let's go.
Oh,
Nat fucking 20.
Oh,
20 plus 3.
damn.
25 total.
Ah,
All right.
You want me to disappoint you too?
please.
You had advantage, by the way, but you already rolled nat 20.
You said 23, Burden?
23, yes.
Okay. Never disappointing, Doctor. Never disappointing.
12.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10 tonight. It's been bad.
All right. So it's going to be Jokester. Burden.
Krampus. Nocturnal.
Got a question. Can you use steady aim and sneak attack at the same time?
Steady aim counts as a bonus action. Oh, wait. Sneak attack. If you have advantage, you automatically get sneak attack. So, yes.
Yeah, and I'm stealth right now, so I should get the advantage.
You don't need
You would
to
need
use...
steady aim.
You don't need steady aim if you're already stealth. You're already going to get advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I guess I'm going first.
Yes. You're going first, and the troll from the north is after you, and then Burden will be after it.
Don't want to stop here.
16.
Perfect chance to
Okay.
stop here.
So, you're shooting the one underneath the doctor, right?
Yes.
16 hits.
Oh,
Do a round or two.
he's got the longbow. It's a 1d8, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
He's upgraded.
10.
Please,
Oh,
please do sneak attack.
yep. Gotta do my sneak attack.
If we're going to maximize damage, now would be the time. I can't read your dice, bro.
It's a 1 and a 2.
Christ.
So 13.
Good Lord.
13.
That's terrible.
All right. So you shoot your arrow, sinks into its right shoulder, gives out a scream. The one from the north gives out a scream and is trucking your way.
Did he hit the fat one or the skinny one?
The skinny one. Fat one's still out of range.
So let's call him Troll 2. The fat one, Troll 1.
Troll 1.
All right. So Burden, your turn.
Make us proud.
The big troll is trucking his way.
He's coming down. It'll take him a couple turns to get there, but he's on his way.
All right, so I've got time then. All right, I'm going to... How high up is the skinny troll to the doctor?
He'll get to him this turn. So when it's the troll's turn, he'll be able to attack the doctor.
I'm going to run out from my blind, and I'm going to attempt to, using all of my might, all of my strength, run up the wall, grab him, and try to pull him down back to the ground.
suplexed.
Indeed.
Crisp Benoit style.
Whoa, easy.
Okay. Sure, go ahead. Make a...
Excuse me.
Do a strength. Go strength to strength with him.
14.
I have a total of 22.
Oh,
So you grab a hold of him, but he does not move.
You're going for a ride, buddy.
Anything else that ends?
for my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to the doctor for his turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that by letting go of one arm, and I say, Doctor, and I show him a mighty flex to inspire him.
This is what
So
you can
disadvantage
look like.
then?
You want it or not?
I love Bardic Inspiration. I'll take it.
Go.
Well done.
It's still a 6, right? D6?
Nocturnal. It'd be your turn. So you see Burden run up the cliff's edge, grab a hold of this troll, and go.
Well, can't really use my explosive arrow now, can I?
You can.
I'm gonna try to see if I can pop a shot off at the other one. The range on a longbow is like 300 feet, right?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Stealth. Nat 20.
All right. So you
Nice.
you nab him.
So let's do normal damage. Wow. Look. 3 6s.
Golly.
Wow.
6 6 6. Not a bad sign at all.
Nope.
Plus 4.
Just means it means the devil's got
22 damage. But I don't know how you want to figure explosive damage.
Not years.
Was
though.
that doubled?
Not doubled yet.
Okay.
That's a lot of
That's
damage.
18 plus 4. 22 doubled. 44.
4.
And I have not calculated explosive damage yet.
Okay. So, you see this gray cloud form up around this troll. And again, there's like a series of electrical shocks going through it, like mini lightning bolts. Do 4d6.
The 46.
Yep, of electrical damage.
Gotcha. That's right, it's not explosive like my other one.
Right.
5. 5.
So
10 more.
Okay. All right. So that arrow sinks deep into his gut. It explodes with that cloud and the electricity. It gives out this large, horrible scream. Kind of runs a little awkwardly, but it's still up and running.
Damn. Nice hit.
Good job.
Very good hit.
Hell yeah.
It was a palpable hit.
Most damage I've ever done.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And
This troll will.
bonus action.
Yes, bonus action.
Do I need to re-stealth?
Yes.
Because I did not use steady aim. 18.
Okay.
And I am done. Stuck in a tree.
Polar bear dice is the claw that's coming back for you. The other 2 attacks are against you, Doctor. So that would be 21 to hit you,
Oh,
and I'm pretty sure those ones missed the good doctor. So clamps down with his jaw and a claw against your armor, but does not penetrate that thick armor and shield.
My large shield of faith.
But Burden, the other claw comes down, swipes across you, doing 12 points of damage total.
Oh, could have been worse.
And I do need you to make a Constitution save.
Got it. $16.
Okay, you made it. You feel the burning sensation after those claws rake across you, but you shrug it off. And with that, Doctor, this thing's staring at you, trying to get past your shield.
All right. Is it possible to position a moonbeam so that it wouldn't? Because he was right next to it too, right? Or
Yeah,
did it move?
he's
I'm on it.
yeah. You can't hit this one without hitting him.
Does it come straight down or like outward from him?
It comes straight down.
Oh shit.
Doctor.
That's a
what you
problem.
gotta do.
I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to move back, or because we're in the blind above the mine.
Yep. You're above the mine shaft. It's a steep upgrade, so it'll take you basically lose half your movement running uphill.
Okay, so I'll move my full movement then. So that would be 10 feet away. Because it's half.
Yeah.
Christ.
For my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Oh,
So you see a raven
good call.
pop out. I'm going to drop it right next to it says it's a troll.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. And I will attack. Can we roll higher?
You got this.
No. 11.
That does not hit.
Oh,
The raven just kind of comes in for the attack. Troll does this matrix move and dodges out of the way.
a bad night for rolling, Doc.
All of my 20s have let me down tonight.
Oh,
That's my turn.
bad
Jokester,
night.
you're up.
Because I forgot to... Well, I couldn't have done it last time. Can I attempt to stealth first?
Yeah.
$18.
Okay.
Don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. Had an idea, but realized it wouldn't make a difference. Wouldn't work. Just gonna use my longbow again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alrighty. That's a hit.
Dang.
Damn.
So, for 28.
Sneak attack.
You have sneak attack, and it's a nat 20, so you double your damage.
Oh, fuck me. Nah, see, that's why I asked about the stealth, was the sneak attack, but I didn't think I could do that.
Anytime you have advantage, sneak attack works.
That one's cocked.
Cocked. Okay, so what was it total?
5.
5.
Plus those two.
About 20 points of damage total.
Okay.
That was doubled.
Yes.
All
The
right.
D6s were not very good.
Clearly. That's why I asked.
All right. The troll coming down from the north is approximately 1 turn away now, and it will go to Burden. You're hanging on the back of the southern troll, or troll 1.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. Never used it before.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna use it now.
Seeing it first. Here.
Gonna use my turn to cast enlarge on myself.
World exclusive.
Let's censor it for everyone. It's the people on Patreon.
Whoa, wait. It's my
OnlyFans? Gotcha.
Whole body. Whole body. My OnlyFans is a totally separate site.
Just kidding. Roll your dice.
Fair enough. Wait, do I have to roll for that?
Enlarge?
Actually, no, I don't think so.
I don't.
No.
I
I'm
think that's
casting it
a,
on myself. I'm not
Yeah.
going to resist it.
that's an auto.
Yeah. So,
Kill away.
I now double in size.
You went true Bane.
Yes.
I meant Burden.
I'm the one that cast Bane. Let's not confuse anyone.
There we go.
Tear him up. Tear him up.
Okay, I got this. Okay. Now that I've done that,
Is that a bonus action or an action?
that'll be my bonus action.
I think enlarge reduces an action.
Is it an action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then it's my action. I'm gonna have to pray I survive,
We'll look it up in just a minute.
but in the meantime, just in case, for safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, wait. Did you successfully grapple?
No, I just...
Ah, damn.
It's technically not a grapple.
Gotcha.
So, I'm going to go ahead and...
Bite his sack. Trolls hate that.
No, I'm gonna use my second wind on myself just so I can have enough points to...
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea.
Oh my god, I got lucky. 10.
All right.
I heal for 10.
Sweet. Nocturnal. Your turn.
I'm gonna have to try to help these guys with the one going after him.
Okay.
How far am I away from the tree?
You're about 20, 25 feet.
I'm gonna scale on down. And I'm gonna try to... run up to him, stab him in the back with my new dagger.
Okay.
Do I need to stealth first or anything?
Thought you already stealth.
Was I stealth from previous round? Okay.
You still at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Come on, 19 or 20. Shit. 16.
Okay. 16 is exactly what you need.
Yes.
Nice.
It's gotta be a dagger shot. Sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. 18 total.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just want to run up to it. Stab it in the back. Wait, where are you dangling?
In the back.
He's bigger now.
But I'm bigger now.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger now.
How do I run up to him? Stab him.
All right.
Somewhere where he's not.
All right. So you bring your dagger into his upper thigh and just...
That'll work.
He's just going to unleash on you, Burden.
That's fine with me.
Let him
Doctor
have it.
ran up. So, let's see. 14 doesn't hit you, right?
Nope.
All right. So 26 does hit you, though.
Yes.
Oh. That's an ouchie.
Ooh, that's a real big ouchie. So,
Is that double sixes?
yes, it is.
Shit. Could see that from here.
16 points of damage,
99 birded.
and you need to make a Constitution save.
Glad I healed up.
He's bigger now. Does he take less damage?
No,
It doesn't help your AC?
unfortunately not.
Ah, that would have been nice.
I do get advantage on strength checks, though.
Come on, bird. Survive.
10.
Okay. So, you do have disadvantages on attacks now because you are poisoned.
Oh,
As you feel that poison just seep into your skin as
Not
that
good.
claw rakes across you.
Yep. But that's just attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Doctor, your turn.
All right.
You see this troll turn around and just unleash on Burden.
How is he looking
Not very good.
bad shape.
when he's doing 3 attacks at a time?
Really bad shape.
Honestly, if you could clear the poison from me, we'd be in a lot better shape.
I don't know if I can do that from where I'm standing.
I didn't ask you what you could do. I'm telling you what you
How far away? Because I went up 10 feet, right? So I'm 10 feet away from him.
Yes.
If I were to come back down, is there a way where I
Full movement speed going back down, so.
Sure. But is there a way where I can get to him where I'm not engaged with the creature, but I'm standing next to Burden?
I'll allow it.
So I will do that. And then I will cast Lesser Restoration on Burden,
Okay.
which will heal the poison.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
So it takes the poison away.
So, no disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
Nice. Good save, Doc.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack it with my spiritual weapon again.
As the raven comes in.
It's not good. No, it's 14.
Again, Troll just kind of moves out of the way as that raven comes in.
All right. I'm at the bottom of the round, right?
Yes.
Would this be an okay place to stop and then we continue next time?
No.
Are we doing bonus?
May as well.
It's up to you. You're the GM.
I think if we can get one creature down, that would be nice.
Well, the problem is the other one's going to be coming in. So if we're going to stop, this would be an ideal place to stop.
Let's kill it.
Okay.
Give the audience
Yeah,
wanting
let's kill
more.
the monster.
There we go.
Audience wants more, Nocturnal.
We're doing this for you.
Next time. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Like Chicago PD. My favorite show. It's a great show.
It is a good show. So you're killing the creature, or we stopping the show?
Let's kill it. Y'all agree?
Yes.
I guess.
Wah, womp womp.
Yeah.
We're over the time limit.
Okay.
Cliffhanger it is.
So,
They'll definitely watch the next one. I guarantee it.
I thought you meant kill it as in kill the creature.
No, kill the show.
Thank you for watching Super Cringe Roleplay. And until next time.
I see how that's ambiguous now.
Very ambiguous, yeah.